What's going on, guys? It's me, Dreamliner Fan 2016 here, and today we have the GeminiJets September 2022 releases for you guys. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in this release set, and there should be some good models in there as well. So, kind of strange at how they would release this in August. So it's kind of like close to September, but we should expect some very interesting releases. So let me jump into the future releases. A lot of future releases stuff have been removed, like the two American A321s in the flagship battle livery, both in 1-400 and in 1-200. And the Alaska Orca in 1-400 is also coming in this release set as well, so I may look forward on getting that. But as of the 757-300s, there's no 757-300 in the 1-400 sector. The United has not been released or taken out. Nor there's no Delta 757-300 in 1-400 yet. But we do have a 1-200 model, so pretty much looking forward to that and see what they do have in stock. They also remove a 1-200 scale C5 Galaxy, and I think that should be like a new 1-200 mode from Gemini 200, so I'm looking forward on that to be in the release set. And yeah, and I don't want to go over everything, otherwise that's just going to be a waste of time. And I don't want to go too much back on archive that much. So yeah, so I just came back from my college class. I take aviation weather, and they did drop this at 12 a.m. in the middle of my college, in the middle of class, so I had to wait for a couple times. Right now I'm recording this, it's 2:25 right now, so my class ended at 2:10, so after I did that, I had to look at the GeminiJets, so I could see what they released. I haven't seen any images yet, so I'm not sure what to expect from this release set, but here we go with the September GeminiJets releases, so let's get into that. And looking back on the July/August 2022 releases, we can see everything in 1-400 hasn't been sold out yet. We do got the 737 MAX 8 from United right there in the Being United livery. We got the Iceland MAX 8 as well. We got the C5 Galaxy, of course, in 1-400. 1-400 by Gemini Max. In terms of all the 1-200 sectors, they're still by now. Nothing has been sold out yet, especially for the E4B Doomsday plane. That thing has not been sold out as of late, so quite surprised, but yeah. And we should be getting along the way for the September 2022 releases. Oh, I do want to bring this out to you guys, but GeminiJets did a registration for this Lufthansa Cargo 777F. This says the registration of that plane is Delta Alpha Lima Foxtrot Alpha, and they did this in the newer livery, but actually it was still in its older livery as of now, so not sure why GeminiJets did that, but overall it's very interesting. Maybe, I'm not sure if this registration will be repainted to its newer colors, 2019 colors as of yet, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, let me see if I can try zooming out. Perfect. Alright. So once again, I'm not sure what's going to be in this release set, but I hope it's a good release set. But yeah, we should be getting along the way. And yeah, so let me scroll down and see what's at the very bottom. We should see the September. Here we go. Alright, so of course we'll start off in the 1-400 sector for GeminiJets. Alright. Once again, I can see some future release aircraft that are going to be in this release set, so I may have to buy some of these, but here we go everybody. Let's jump into the GeminiJets September 2022 releases in 1-400 scale. So which aircraft are we going to start off with? I'm doubting it can be the American. No, I think we're going to start off with the Americans. I think they'll be American Airlines first. So let's see what's first up. Let's see what aircraft is first on deck. And we should have Aer Lingus ATR 72-600 in 1-400. So they did release this in 1-400 a few months ago, and now it's here in 1-400. And the price is $46.95. Very big price for a small, tiny regional plane. Registration of that aircraft is Echo India Golf Papa Papa. And there she is right there. So, for you Aer Lingus collectors in Europe, Ireland, there you go. You got that. So, we're starting off with a European airline. Let's see what we also have next. And there it is, the Alaska Boeing 737 MAX 9 in the West Coast Wonder / Orca livery. Now this is the model I'm gonna be getting in this release set, and it's just a very splendid plane. I really love this livery a lot. And thankfully I did see this aircraft in Seattle back in June, so it was a very great catch. I mean, it's not really like the best catch, but lighting was okay, and yeah. And the registration to that aircraft is November 932 Alpha Kilo, and the price is $50.95. And yeah, looking forward on getting that model anytime soon when it's either, I would say I would rather get this once in stock. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be getting. And yeah, next up we should have, ooh, Allegiant. Yeah, here we go. Wow, Allegiant A319. How about that? Now this is very interesting because, like, I think it has been a while since GeminiJets did like an Allegiant release. They added like an Allegiant in their release set, but we do have one now. So registration of that aircraft is November 321 November Victor, and the price should be $50.95, just like the 737. And I gotta say, this is a very nice livery, I gotta say. I haven't seen Allegiant yet, but I would love to soon. They do fly to Stockton, so I may have to like go to Stockton Airport in order to catch Allegiant. But overall, very nice for the North American collectors to get an Allegiant plane at last. So that's very nice. Now we should have Flagship Valor, hopefully. And there we go, we have the AC-21 and the Flagship Valor livery. Now, I'm not going to be getting the GeminiJets one because I already pre-ordered the NG models, and NG models is pretty much better. And yeah, so I'll pass on this one because I know NG is a lot better, but you can still get the GeminiJets one. I know like the AC-21 mold from Gemini is not that great, but if you want to get it, go for it. Registration of that aircraft is November 167 Alpha November, and the price is $50.95. So yeah, there it is. Alright, so next up we should have some more models. And we have the British Airways Airbus A350-1000. Now this is a re-release of this aircraft. I think they did release this way back in 2020. I'm not sure what month it is, or that's the exact year that it was like released, but I'll leave a card on the, a title on the screen on what year was this actually released. And if I'm correct, there's gonna be no card or title. So yeah, there it is. This is the re-release. Registration of that aircraft is Golf X-Ray Whiskey Bravo Bravo, and the price is $64.95. So nice to have another British A350-1000 from GeminiJets. Alrighty, so next up on our list, we should have, and this is the flap slats extended version of this model. So I'm assuming this is going to be in the JC Wings mold. Now I haven't seen like the JC Wings A350-1000 or seen any videos of it, but I can already tell that the JC Wings A350-1000 mold is going to look very good. That's what I'm thinking. So the price of this one is $68.95. I think that's like a $4 price increase since it's like a flap slats extended version of this aircraft, or flaps down. So yeah. Alright, next up, I hope we can get something good for the Delta section. I'm not sure if there's gonna be that in this release set, but hopefully. Well, we do have a CPA Canadian Pacific Boeing 727 in this release set in 1/400. So there she is right there, looking pretty, and it's a very nice retro model for you Canadian collectors. You can see, looking very pretty. Price is $52.95, and the registration of that aircraft is Charlie Papa Charlie Papa Bravo. I think I said that correctly. So yeah, we got that. So next up we should be having is, oh yes, Frontier Airlines. Oh, hold on, don't want to go too far, but we got a Frontier Airlines aircraft again, and this is so cute, Poppy the prairie dog. Look how cute he is. But how about that? We finally have another Frontier release from GeminiJets. And like I said, this is Poppy the Prairie Dog. I haven't seen Poppy yet, but this is a pretty cool plane. Registration of that plane is November 303 Foxtrot Romeo, and same price for all their Airbus narrow bodies, $50.95. I may try to get this model if I ever see Poppy, but overall, it is in the GeminiJets mold, and I would wait to see if NG models can do this. Poppy, NG models, hopefully, and if they do, then I'll probably replace my GeminiJets one with the NG version, if you get what I mean. So, Poppy the Prairie Dog comes into this release set, and yeah, pretty nice. And I think we should have in the next up. Next up we should have is ooh, here we go. Yes, we got like a Bombardier CRJ 900 in the Mesa House livery. How about that? Okay, now I'm gonna be pre-ordering this one too. Well, I'm not gonna pre-order it. I would just like wait for it until it's in stock. But I'm gonna be getting this model since like Sacramento has been getting some American CRJ 900s as of recent. Well, technically they're not flying that much, or not flying to Sacramento, not at all. But I would still get this model because this is a pretty cool plane. And yeah, so like I said, this is a Mesa House livery. And yeah, we finally have a Mesa House CRJ 900 in actual 1/400 form. And yeah, pretty exciting. Registration of that plane is November 942 Lima Romeo, and the price is $46.95. So yeah, that's another plane I may consider adding to my collection. And yeah, pretty exciting. Alright, next up we have Volaris. How about that under Airbus A320neo? It's been a while since we last had a Volaris, and ooh, this is a very special livery. This is in the 100... I'm trying to like pronounce the Spanish word right. I'm not sure if I'm gonna botch this, or 100 aviones. I think that's how I would pronounce it. But yeah, we got another Volaris A320neo. And then this is a very cool livery. Nice that we're having some international variety. We got things from Europe, Mexico. Wow, pretty nice. Hope we can get some Asian stuff. But yeah, you got this beautiful livery right there. Registration is X-Ray Alpha Victor Sierra Hotel. And just like most of the prices for narrow bodies, it's $50.95. So pretty cool right there. Next up we should have, oh, that's it for the 1/400. So overall, although we don't get like mainly the Asian stuff, we got a lot of nice varieties from Europe and North American. We got like the Allegiant A319, Flagship Valor, the West Coast Wonders, a Frontier model, and Mesa and Volaris. So this is a pretty nice 1/400 set, and I kind of like it. So that's the 1/400s. Models I may consider getting is the Frontier, Mesa, and the West Coast Wonders. So that's on my list. So yeah. Alright, so now we should move on to the Gemini Max releases. So let's see what Gemini Max models are gonna be here. And we should start off with our US Air Force C5 Galaxy from Dover Air Force Base. And there she is right there. Super Galaxy, not like the regular Galaxy with those amazing engines, but yeah, we got the C5 Galaxy right there, and registration of that plane is 690024. So I think that's the only Gemini Max, because usually they would do one or two. So yep, I knew it. It's just one release from Gemini Max, but overall this is a very nice plane. It's a very nice plane. Alright, so now we move on to the 1/200 section of the release sets. So I'm hoping there's something good for 1/200, and I'm not really like a big fan of collecting 1/200 models, but if there's a model that I may consider getting, then I'm gonna get that. So looking forward to it. And yeah, so let's see what these releases are. And yeah, so let's see what our first model of the 1/200 sector is. start off with the Alaska. Ooh, here we go. Alaska 737-800 in the Honoring Those Who Serve livery. How about that? Pretty cool. Now, I have seen the E175 and the 737-900ER painted in this livery, but I never seen their 737-800s. Now, I know NG Models has this, but I may try to look for eBay or some other retailer and rather just get the NG, but if I ever fly on this aircraft, then I'll get the 1-200 model of this plane. So, yeah. Registration of this plane is November 570 Alpha Sierra, and the price is $195. Alright, next up we should have is the American Airlines Flagship Valor livery in 1-200. So they're releasing Flagship Valor in 1-200 and 1-400. Same months. And there she is right there. Same registration. Price is $195. Same price. Alright, next up we should have is... Oh, this is the Electra. And I don't know what airline this is, but... Oh, this is the Braniff International Airways. I think that's the airline. I think that's how I pronounce it. Braniff International Airways. So this is the Electra. It's kind of like a hard name to pronounce, but I should get better pronouncing that name. So we got the Electra right here. I think it's part of the future release set. So I think this got into the future release. Well, they got in this month, is what I'm saying. So pretty nice retro plane. Registration of that aircraft is November 7909 Charlie, and same price, just like these other two planes. And next up we should have is the British Airways de Havilland Canada Twin Otter. Now I didn't know British Airways operated some Twin Otters back then, but it's very interesting to see one in a Twin Otter in the British Airways livery. But this is pretty cool. Registration of that plane is Golf Bravo Victor Victor Kilo, and the price is $72.95. Like I said, really interesting for British Airways to operate some Twin Otters back then. I think that was a very unique, it was a very interesting aircraft British Airways operated back then. Alright, so next up we should have, holy cow, we got a Delta 757-200, and what is this? Oh, wait, I'm not really familiar with Delta Airlines liveries, so I know the original widget livery under L1011s, and I know their current livery. So that's all I know. So if anyone can tell what livery this is in the comments, I'll be happy to reply. So we got this beautiful Delta 757-200 in this beautiful retro livery. Registration of that plane is November 604 Delta Lima, and the price is $170.95. But overall, I can't wait to see what this aircraft looks like in 1-400. I think it's gonna turn out very cool. So, and there's that. Next up we should have is, of course, Emirates. Because what can be a GeminiJets release without an Emirates model? But we do got like another Emirates 777, and it's in their, what is it? Oh yeah, their current livery. And yeah, there it is. So, like I said, what you can expect, Emirates, of course. Registration of that plane is Alpha 6, Echo November Delta, and the price is $153.95. So, overall, pretty nice plane for you 1-200 collectors who are in the Middle East or just want to get some Emirates. Very cool plane. Alright, so next up we have JetBlue A321neo in, you guessed it, the Streamer's Tail. Now this is the JetBlue Airbus A321LR. As you can tell, why is it in the Streamer's Tail? Because this is the longer range variant. And yeah, really nice to have a JetBlue 1-200 in the, yeah, you get what I mean at that point. But overall, here's that aircraft right there. And they did release this in the April 2022 releases. I think I'm right about that. Yeah, I'm correct. They released a 1-400 counterpart in April 2022. Same registration, $195. So now we should get down. We have the Lufthansa 787-9 Dreamliner in 1-200. Very pretty aircraft. And yeah, very beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Once again, same registration, Delta Alpha Bravo Papa Alpha, just like what they did last month for July/August. And this aircraft, of course, I did see in Painfield, and the price is $56.95. Alright, next up we should have is another Lufthansa 787-9. This time with flaps down. So, pretty much nothing new to this. It's just the same livery, but with flaps down. So, that price is now $163.95. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, next up, we should have some more models. We have a Qantas Link Embraer E195. Oh, no, not E195. This is the Qantas Link Embraer E190AR. So there it is, right there, looking nice. Same registration as like what they did last month, and the registration is Victor Hotel Uniform Zulu Delta. Kind of like tired of college today. We learn a lot from college. And yeah, kind of seem a little tired, but we still had to go into these release set, and I believe we do got one more, and it's another future release aircraft that's in this release set, and it's the nope, not that one, but after this one. But we do have the Boeing KC-135 Stratotanker from the McConnell Air Force Base. So there it is right there. Looking pretty nice as usual. Registration of that plane is November 35. No, this is not a commercial plane, this is a military plane. Registration of that aircraft is 623534. Yeah. Price is $104.95. So there's that. Price for the Qantas Link is $93.95. So that's that. And I think we should have the 1200 C5 Galaxy. Oh, nope. I guess not. Looks like we do have all of these. Well, yeah. So we got very nice international varieties from like Middle East to mostly Europe, but we got a few American stuff right here. And yeah, very nice release set overall. Overall, I think this release set is pretty nice. I would say this release set is actually in the lines of good. I would give this release set like a 84%, I would say. But overall, we got some nice international varieties from Europe, Asia, and North America. The models I may consider getting is the Alaska 737 MAX 9 in the West Coast Orcas livery. That's what I'm going to be getting. That's one of them. I'm also going to be getting the Mesa CRJ 900 as well. And this Frontier A320neo. As long as NG Models does the same aircraft, then I may swap this for the NG. In terms of the 1200 sector, I am not sure about this Delta 757 in this amazing retro livery. I may try to get it. I am not sure. Let's just see. Let's just wait and see. But overall, this is a very good GeminiJets release set once again, and looking forward to what models I'm going to be getting. Most likely Alaska, Frontier, and Mesa. That's the three 1200 models I'm going to be getting. I may save the Delta for later, but let's see. So yeah, that is about it for today's video. So if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on that post notification bell so you won't miss a video like this anytime soon. And yeah, I gotta say, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Anyways, good night.